Lincoln Walks to School is a project of Teach a Kid to Fish, Safe Routes Nebraska, and the Nebraska Department of Roads. Each month, students from Lincoln Public Schools offer their thoughts and opinions on safe routes to school and healthy, active living. Today, we're at Eastridge Elementary School. Hi, I'm Charles. Hey, do you guys like games?
Yeah, we love video games.
No, not video games. I mean like active games outside, like soccer and football or a game of tag. Come on, I'll show you. This is what billions of children do these days. Play video games. Did you know that one of the biggest causes of childhood obesity is playing video games and watching TV? Well, it is. That's why you need to get at least 1 hour, 60 minutes of physical activity each day. If you can't find anything to do, remember you can find healthy ways to stay active online, or you can ask an adult for more healthy activities. Hi, this is Julia. Have you ever noticed that when there is ice and snow on the ground, cars have trouble stopping? I have, and I'm sure that others have too. Ice on the roads can make it hard for cars to stop. But just because crossing streets might be dangerous doesn't mean that you can't walk to school. If you do walk to school, though, you have to be extra careful when crossing streets. Here are some safety tips to help prevent accidents. Look always before crossing a street. Be aware of where other cars are turning or going. Only cross at corners. Always walk on sidewalks. Never run out into the street for any reason. Use these tips and stay safe.
Hi, I'm Colin. Kids are getting hurt and sometimes killed at intersections everywhere. If we had a crossing guard, kids would know when to go or stop so they would not get hit. Because if a car is waving you to go and another car is starting to go, you're going to get hit. If you go, you're going to get hit. If there was a crossing guard, he or she could tell you when to go or stop so you wouldn't get hit. Plus, if the crossing guard is an officer, he or she could hand out tickets if people are speeding. So that's why I think we need a crossing guard.
Hi, I'm Olivia. Every day, all around the country, people are being seriously injured and even killed in car accidents. One way to prevent that from happening is putting up stop signs at intersections. Stop signs. These bright red octagons are warnings to drivers on busy streets. More of these signs should be placed all around schools and other establishments prone to traffic. Take my school. On the upper left corner, there is an intersection most cars come through in the morning, and sometimes people don't think to stop right away. So with around 300 kids coming and going 5 days a week, that is a major hazard. But if we had stop signs placed there, we would feel a lot safer. What could happen? A lot of different things could happen in a car accident. 1, you could get minor injuries. 2, you could get brain damage. 3, severe injuries are possible. And 4, death is unlikely, but it may happen. With more stop signs, that would be prevented.
Hi, I'm Joey. I think there should be a stop sign at the top of the teacher's drive. If there was a sign right there, it could stop all the accidents or people getting hit by a car in front of the school. Kids would probably walk to school more if there was a stop sign right there because they know it would be safe. The parents would also be happy because they know that we're safe. The kids would have more fun. I hope that you will be safer at the drive or instead of a stop sign.
Hi, I'm Maggie. People all around the world are getting injured and killed from cars and streets, but there is a solution. Crosswalks are made for a reason, so use them. Drivers in cars expect people to use the crosswalk, although a lot of people are not, especially kids in front of the school. When children in front of the school cut in front of cars instead of using the crosswalk, the drivers can't always see them, which leads to them accidentally hitting the students. How and when to use them. Even though crosswalks are safe, doesn't mean that there can be miscommunication. Make sure that whenever you are using a crosswalk, which should be whenever possible, that the driver sees you and waves you to go on. If the driver isn't paying attention to you, there's a possibility that they would not see you and just drive through the crosswalk without pausing to see if anyone is crossing. Not everyone is a safe driver, and not everyone is always paying attention. Once, a student in front of a school was crossing the street. Sadly, she cut in front of a car instead of using a crosswalk. The driver was expecting her to use the crosswalk, which led the driver to going forward without seeing the student. She had gotten hit by the driver and broke her arm. The driver felt terrible, although the student wouldn't have gotten hurt if she had used the crosswalk. This is just an example of what can happen if you don't use the crosswalk. That student was lucky to walk away with only an injury. We need crosswalks in order to stay safe.
Okay, boss, I'm Colin. I just got up late, I got dressed late, I ate breakfast late. Well, I don't know if I'm speeding, but I'm coming to work. I'm coming.
What happens when you're not safe while crossing the road? What could these people have done differently? They could have not been distracted.
Look both ways before crossing.
The driver could stop at the stop signs.
How could everyone help them be safe? We could have a crossing guard. You guys can go.
Be safe!
Charles,
Joey.
Maggie.
Colin, Olivia, Anna,
Julia.
Yeah!